get it, gal. Dirty morning. Here you go.
This is a video that a lot of teachers have been waiting for, have been asking me to do. Growing your teacher Instagram account. The first thing is consistency. You don't gotta post 30, 40, 50 times a day like me, but however many times you do post, that's what your followers are gonna get accustomed to, and that's what you have to continue to do. I've seen some people just post in their story more than they post in their feed and grow following. I've seen people post more in their feed than their story, but moral story is it has to be consistent. Consistent. You can't get momentum and then just disappear, right? And I know some people do need breaks from social media, but if you want to grow your following, it has to be consistent. So that's why a lot of people don't grow their Instagram account, because they're not consistent. Hashtags are very important. You get 30 hashtags per post. The hashtags have to be related to the post. Okay, so if you're a teacher, right? Obviously, you want to, and depending on what your post is, if it's about teaching, you want to have like teaching quotes, and not hashtags that have a whole bunch of posts, like 3 million posts. You want to hashtag that has like 10K, 20K, so when people click that hashtag, they can see it, because some people follow hashtags instead of following accounts. So that's how people find your content, on the hashtags, and that's how the hashtags get your post to reach more people. The more people it reaches, the more people follow you from that post, right? Also, when in your caption, you can put follow and your IG handle name, so when people see your post, in case they don't go to your profile, they can see like your IG handle, they can follow you from that link. Because everyone that sees your post is not going to go to your profile. So that's why you got to put your IG handle. I don't know if anyone sees my post, it says follow TeacherMan91, so that if people don't go to my profile, if they could just click that link, and then they take me to my profile, and if they like what else they see, and then they can follow me. Be authentic. This is very this is what took me to the next level. People love me being real. Being honest with my quotes. I pour my soul out there. I tell you about how I feel, and because other teachers can relate to it, it goes well. And I feel like because the type of population I teach in, it's real difficult, and all that struggle that I go through at my school and all the good times that I do have as well, people can relate to it. I felt like if I was teaching at a school where everything was all all peasy and all good, I wouldn't have anything really to talk about, because there'll be no struggle. And teachers love the struggle because it's a hard job, and so people are like, damn, I can relate to that. I just went through that today. Even my memes, I'm very authentic in my memes. I make my memes relatable to what teachers are going through daily, and not just like when I first started. I seen like a lot of memes. I feel like they were corny. I actually make my memes culturally relevant. I use TV shows, movies, like black TV shows, black movies, and most of my followers are black, and they can relate to it. And even some teachers that are not black, they can be like, oh, that's funny as hell. Like, okay, I'm gonna like it. It's different. People like different. So be authentic. Interact with your followers. It goes with being consistent, right? Comment. Answer DMs. I answer every single DM that I get. And people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you replied. But, that's who I am. I'm not Hollywood. I reply to DMs. I reply to comments. Even the teacher challenges, right? A lot of big pages don't really show love to their followers. So for people to see that, I'm doing these teacher vacation challenges, the teacher outfit challenges, I'm tagging you, I'm mentioning you, I'm putting you on my story, I'm helping you get your following up, right? In case you were trying to grow your page, and you get some exposure on my page, and you feel good about yourself, So I make my followers feel like a family, and I think that's what supports. When you interact with your followers, they're more likely to like your posts, share your posts, and the more they share your posts, the more your posts get out there, other people see it, their followers see it, the other person shares it, their followers see it, and you get more, and your following goes up. And then it's not just enough just to have followers, you want followers to interact. Use other platforms to grow your following, right? Like Twitter, like Facebook, YouTube. I use all those other platforms to promote my Instagram to get people to follow me, right? I just don't depend on Instagram. Repost viral content. Like, As you see, I post a lot of, I make my own quotes and I post a lot of other quotes and stuff like that, because when I look through my content and I make it in the morning, I'm like, damn, I felt this. And if I can feel it, I'm gonna post it on my page, because I know all my followers are gonna feel it, right? And I of course I give them people the credit. You know, I tag them or I mention them in my caption. So so they get their credit. They might say, oh, that's dope, people posting my content. All right, let me follow him, right? When you start up, you know, reposting viral content, I suggest this because it's already went viral. So if you use the right hashtags, it's gonna reach a whole lot of people, and a lot of people are gonna follow you. And it's the same thing I did with my memes in the beginning. Like I was taking viral videos and then making a teacher version out of it. That's all I was doing, and that's pretty much how I grew my following. And there was one more thing I was gonna add. I think that's it. So let me know if this video was helpful, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Comment below and tell me what you think about the video. Holla.